So, what are we going to be covering tonight then, pal? What's the plan?
Yeah, so we are going to be discussing Beneath the Boardwalk, which is obviously a very, very, very early set of demos. But we're not going to be. We don't want to tread on any of the toes of our future episodes. So we're not going to be discussing any of the songs that were released on an album or as a single or even as a B side, because we are going to be covering all B sides of each era as well. So everyone knows we're going to cover every single Arctic Monkey song, no stone left unturned. And yeah, so we're just going to be doing the tracks that never made it to any kind of re-recording or general release, basically. And we will go through what they are in a moment.
It was really tricky for us to when we started planning the shows out. That was the point where we had to actually do some thinking because the idea kind of came up with itself,
Mm,
didn't it? And it was just like, oh, you kind of know
yeah,
which way it's going to flow. And then we got to the stage where we're like, oh, what do we do with these songs? This could be awkward. But we couldn't
yep.
not cover them because there's some very, very weird stuff on Beneath the Boardwalk, I think.
Yeah, and interesting as we'll find out, but just interesting things to discuss about these songs that kind of lay a foundation for what was to come for the next 20 years. But yeah, no, very interesting discussion. Yeah, so the tracks that we're going to be doing, because I thought I mentioned them all, but we're going to be doing Choo Choo, Knockador Run, On the Run from the MI5, Waving Bye to the Train or the Bus, Space Invaders, Curtains Closed, and Ravey Ravey Club, which of course is just a little live soundbite of that. But yeah, there's still something to discuss in there, certainly.